When it comes to defending yourself and your home, the best gun is the one that you personally can use the best. That's the first thing to keep in mind. However, when we look at the range of available guns on the market, it is hard to know, well, what might be a gun you can use best. Somewhere, you have to start. For that, you find the guns that are generally considered to be the best here. Check them out, try them on the range, and take the one that suits you perfectly. Number 11, the Glock 19. Who says a home defense gun cannot also double as a concealed carry weapon, right? No one. That's why the Glock 19 is a good pick, as it gives you the best of both. It's still small enough to carry it comfortably concealed all day long and big enough to give you the performance to defend yourself at home. The Glock 19 is a striker-fired semi-automatic handgun. Also, it follows the system of simplicity. That means there are no unnecessary controls. Insert the magazine, rack the slide, and you are good to go. It is safe enough for your holster, and once drawn, you can engage an attacker just by pulling the trigger. As a standard, it comes with a capacity of 15 plus 1 rounds, but you can also use other magazines. There are the ones of the Glock 17 with a capacity of 17 rounds, and there are extended models all the way to 33 rounds. If you want to go for overkill, you can even use drums with 50 rounds. Now for the fanboys, the Glock 19 is perfect. Others might find something to criticize, but let's face it, it's a decent gun with decent performance for a decent price. Comes with swappable back straps for better fit starting with Gen 4. And Gen 5 comes without finger grooves. That gives you some choices. Number 10, the Glock 17. Well, yeah, we had the Glock 19 already, but still, the Glock 17 is a good option when it comes to defending your home. Has a longer barrel and a greater capacity, 17 plus 1 rounds. Of course, it also uses bigger mags if you like. It is also striker-fired and comes with a polymer frame. There's a ton of aftermarket support available, including better trigger, better sights, red dots, and the lot. You can also attach a light to the rail in front of the trigger guard or use this spot for a laser. Number 9, the Walther PPQ. Walther PPQ is widely considered to be the best striker-fired pistol on the market. It sports comfortable ergonomics and is big enough for home defense while also small enough for concealed carry. There is a rail to mount laser or lights, and it comes with a wonderful trigger. However, such quality comes with a price. If your focus is more for concealed carry and home defense, just an add-on, you can go for the subcompact variant. With a 3.5-inch barrel, it's much easier to conceal and more comfortable to carry. Number 8, the Springfield Armory XDM. The XDM from Springfield Armory comes with a match-grade barrel, and you get to choose the caliber. You can have it in 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, 45 ACP, and 10mm. Sports fiber optic front sights and combat rear ramp sights as a standard. There are different barrel lengths available as well as threaded barrels and models that are red dot ready. Number 7, 1911. Here comes a real workhorse of a home defense gun, the 1911. There are many models from different manufacturers on the market. Choose a high-quality variant and you can trust your life with. While the 1911 does not fit into the world of tactical, this gun just has proven itself time and again. Add to this the power of its round. As a standard, it comes in 45 ACP, but you can also get it in 9mm, 357 SIG, and 380. Being hammer-fired, it comes with a single-action trigger, and you need to get used to handle it, including disengaging the manual safety before shooting. Number 6, the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield M2.0. The Smith & Wesson M&P Shield M2.0 is great for everyone who likes it small enough for concealed carry, still being big enough to allow good grip. Of course, it can double nicely as a home defense gun. Right out of the box, the Shield comes with 2 magazines. On is flush fit holding 7 rounds, and the other one has a capacity of 8 rounds, thanks to its extended base plate. It is a striker-fired pistol, and you can have it with a manual safety. There are different Shield models out there giving you different options when it comes to caliber, and you can have it in 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, as well as 45 ACP. There's also a variant chambered in 380 ACP. Also, it comes with fiber optic sights, night sights, and there is a performance center variant. Number 5, Smith & Wesson M&P 9 M2.0. The Smith & Wesson M&P 9 M2.0 is a full-size pistol that's available in different barrel lengths, 4.25 and 5 inches. You can have it in 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 45 ACP. Also, you get to choose between a manual safety or no safety. There are also more compact variants available sporting barrels with either 3.6 or 4 inches. Full-size models have a capacity of 17 plus 1, while the compact ones come with 15 plus 1. Number 4, Beretta 92. The Beretta 92 is a great choice for home defense. It's a durable and accurate platform that has been used by several militaries and law enforcement agencies all over the world. Hammer fired, it comes with a double single action trigger. In the base model, you get a capacity of 15 plus 1, but there are extended magazines available. There are different variants on the market. One of them is a Beretta M9, which served as a sidearm for the U.S. Army for more than 20 years. Its grip is a little bit bigger, and the safety is mounted on the slide. Both take some time to get used to. Number 3, the Sig Sauer P226. For home defense, it is no problem to use something bigger, like the P226. It's a double-action, single-action semi-auto pistol with a capacity of 15 plus 1 rounds. Chambered at 9mm, it's quite heavy with a weight of 30 ounces. It's no surprise as this gun comes with a metal frame. On the plus side, the weight does soak up the recoil quite nicely. The controls include a decocker right above the magazine release button. This way, you can safely lower the hammer without accidentally striking the firing pin. Law enforcement agencies and militaries like this gun a lot, making it an easy choice for you. There are different variants available with threaded and extended barrels, red dot or night sights, and whatever else you need. However, the quality of this gun has its price, and you have to expect to pay some $800 for it. Number 2, the Smith & Wesson Model 10. Granted, revolvers seem to be outdated, and they do come with a limited capacity. However, they are super easy to use, are accurate, and they can withstand neglect easily. In other words, you can put them into your nightstand and forget about them until you need them. They will still go bang. The Smith & Wesson Model 10 is chambered for .38 Special. While some is not as powerful enough for modern days, it has done its fair share of killing, so do not underestimate it. This cartridge is easy to find and does not cost too much. All the while, it's strong enough to do its job without bursting your eardrums when firing it. With a hefty weight of 30 ounces, it soaks up the recoil quite well, allowing for fast follow-up shots when needed. Number 1, the Ruger GP100. Going for more power without breaking your bank, the Ruger GP100 is your right choice. Built like a tank, you can buy it and keep it forever. It will just work whenever you need it. Chambered for .357 Magnum, you can also shoot .38 Special and .38 Special plus P ammo through it. That gives you a lot of options. .357 Magnum, you can even stop a bear, push comes to shove. With .38 Special, you can train without breaking your wrist. There you have it, guys. Best handguns when it comes to home defense. If you think there are other models out there that should be on this list,